Wait, should we get started?
Okay.
Yay! Okay, guys,
Wait, it's happening.
we're
Guys,
actually doing it.
we're doing the
And
damn thing.
everyone thought we wouldn't.
Everyone doubted us.
Everyone had their doubts.
Nobody thought this day would come.
Including us, but here we
Including
are.
us.
Really, we knew.
We gathered
Yeah.
some
It took,
money
like,
for
6
the
months.
equipment. It
Yes.
did take, but you know what? Good things
And
take time.
We're all
Things take
procrastinators.
time.
We are
Yes,
all
but
procrastinators.
We're not going to be any
We're not going to be.
more.
This is our. We're turning over a new leaf
We
with
are.
this
With
podcast.
the fall in season.
And fall's the best season of the year. It's my favorite season. It's Gilmore Girls
Really?
season. It is.
I like
I
winter.
love fall.
I'm a
I like winter
gal.
too.
I'm a spring.
But summer's
I don't know,
fun
I
See,
think
too.
I'm a
though.
summer girl.
my
I
birthday's
love
in
fall.
spring.
I love fall.
I just like fall
Fall's
because
like second favorite.
I just spent
for me.
$50 at CVS on fall.
you did.
items.
You have to love fall.
I have to love fall.
Well, I feel like I'm a big nostalgic person. Like nostalgia makes me so happy,
Do you guys
and
believe
fall
in,
makes
like,
me so nostalgic.
Do you believe in the whole like October theory thing?
The
Wait,
October
what does that
crash
mean?
out.
Wait, explain it. Explain it.
Isn't it? I thought it's like when like a blast from the past comes back up,
No.
or is it like crash?
Oh my
out?
God, that's like the.
No, I don't.
I'm not
know.
saying his name, but that's like the guy in my class that we were talking about. Sorry.
Wait,
no, because I'm like
what is the
genuinely
October
thinking. Okay,
theory,
this
though?
is what I've picked up from the October
I've
theory.
never heard about
but
this
my
before.
experience is not necessarily positive with the October theory.
Okay.
Everyone talks about it on TikTok. Everyone's like, yearly October crash out. I have had since freshman year of college an October crash out.
Have you had one yet this year?
I have not, and we're getting through
Okay,
October.
so
and
you're
nothing's
not
happened.
going
Okay.
to.
So maybe the theory's
Knock on
proven
wood.
wrong. No, knock on wood. I have had something really, really weird happen to me in October since freshman year of college. And it's always like life changing. Like, I'm not gonna get into detail, but it's always something that like shapes the rest of the school year.
I don't know if I
So-
like relate. I feel like my life
I
is
don't
just like
know.
an October theory.
Yeah.
I feel like my life is an October crash.
You may need to elaborate on that one. I fear. I'm like, it's a crash out theory. I think my life is
It's a
a
crash
crash
out theory. Should that be the title of the podcast?
Yeah,
Crash out
October
theory.
episode. That has nothing to
That's
do
the
with us, but
title.
yes.
Wait, we have to make a thumbnail. Everyone smile.
Okay.
wait.
Like actually.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
anyways,
introduce ourselves.
with that being said, hi, I'm Shelby. I'm 21. I guess we're all 21. We can go ahead and get that out of the
I
way.
love the age.
we can all legally drink. Just kidding.
You might see a wine night episode.
This
do not
is
be
legal.
alarmed.
This is. Wait, what else? What are we telling them about us?
Also, shout out Alani.
Oh, sponsor
sponsored
us.
by Alani.
Sponsor us, please.
Not really.
Is
but
that like a thing?
And
Fried
Linden Years.
the
What are these
cosmic
things called?
Lindor
Lindor.
chocolates.
Lindor
Mm.
chocolate. These things.
Mm.
Do you guys know that? Like, are you
Conrad?
guys like, yes.
Billy
Wait, can we?
Conklin doesn't want a cupcake.
Can we do like a section talking about Summer Turn Pretty? Like the
Yeah.
recap? I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, this is who we are. This is the beautiful Shelby Brown. You're probably like, who is this stunning freaking Victoria's Secret model sitting next to us?
Stop.
It's
wait.
Shelby. Look at her cute little bow earrings. I love her so much. Okay. Shelby Brown is 21 years old. She's legal. She loves Alani. She loves Ariana Grande. She needs tickets. So if you know anyone to get
somebody
Ariana
give me
Grande tickets,
tickets.
get her tickets.
This is a cry for help.
Shelby is a theater minor. That's the most
The
important
important
fact.
thing that you'd ever know about.
And she's also a broadcast journalism major.
Yes. Well, I guess
Yeah.
we're all
So,
broadcast journalism
Low-key,
major.
I'm also
but-
a theater
Wait,
And
Haki,
you're
I did not
also
get the theater genes.
And
but I did take an acting class, and
You
I like
took
make it my
one
personality
acting
trait.
But I love acting
Yeah.
class. Can we take acting class next month?
I wanted to do improv.
I'm gonna do
I'll do
one.
improv.
You want
Can we all do it
to?
together?
What if we go to the comedy attic?
Wait,
Hot
we can
take?
perform. They would eat us up, I think. I think we did a good
They would
job.
ban us.
Get
Okay.
banned from
Okay.
My turn. Okay.
Okay.
This is Miss Josie Broyles.
Hi.
She's mommy. She's like mom of the
Mommy.
group. She
Yeah.
cooks.
Which is funny because none of my other friend groups would call me mom of the group.
She
Surprised I am.
she cooks us yummy salmon, like all when
Yes.
we're all living
I love
together.
to cook
I miss
salmon.
She
your
would like
salmon,
we'd come
actually.
home and
Come
she'd be
over
like,
and
all
I
right
cook you
guys,
salmon."
like let's make some dinner, and then the dinner's like a 5-course meal. It's like we got some salmon, like I don't even know what it was, but it was really yummy.
It's
Then she
good.
has like really yummy dessert ideas too, and like It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I love a sweet treat.
She does make sure that we all get home on time. And one thing to know about Josie is that she can go out, get home at 3 a.m. and have, what's it called? What's the cycle?
Soul Cycle.
Soul Cycle class at like 5:45 a.m.
It's true.
And it did happen.
This is true.
Every
Sometimes
week.
I think I'm made of like iron.
You're not real.
Because I don't know how I
You're
do
a
that.
superhero.
Well, and then here's the other thing. I'm actually a really sleepy person. Like most of the time, I fall asleep at night.
Remember the
Not
guy
just
told
at
you
night.
Sleepy Josie?
She will like fall asleep on any surface. If she's tired, like
Like
forget
I
about
fall
it.
asleep. I'll fall asleep right here.
Yeah.
If I like go
She's,
mute
like,
for a little bit, I'll probably fall asleep.
She has done that like more than a lot of times. Anyways, this is Josie, the one and only, the beautiful. Everything about her is just perfection, and she's perfect.
Everything
Aw.
is perfection.
Okay,
Okay,
guys, my turn.
wait. I guess
Okay,
Shelby gets to introduce Emma. Okay, this is the beautiful. I can't even like type. This is like I'm like sending like. Yes, this is Emma
Wait, here she
Gladstone.
is.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You can, like, look at your hair too. It's like bouncing when you turn.
Emma's the friend that like all the guys ask about.
No.
Yes.
Like, what
Yes.
about your friend
She's
Emma?
like, but Emma Gladstone.
So like,
I
is your
swear-
friend Emma single?
Yes, I swear, just like magical things happen around you.
Yes.
Like
I love you guys.
legit.
I was kind of
radiates,
kidding when I
like,
said hype me
good
up, but like,
energy.
No, like
I
I'm being
love you
dead
guys.
serious. No, like seriously, like we could go to like a gas station and like something insane would happen.
Because she's not exaggerating.
No.
Stop. I love you guys.
No,
I honestly
okay.
was kidding when I was like, my turn.
Sorry. Emma's car broke down in LA.
Oh my god.
We were with like
This is a
6
lot of
girls, and
that, yeah.
Emma's. This is a very long story short, but Emma's car breaks down. We're right by Walgreens. We're honestly really close to our apartment.
Yeah, it was like we
But
could
probably
have
coulda
pushed it
walked.
if we were guys.
If we were one, yes. And only Emma could have randomly been in a spot with the nicest, kind of weird, but nicest older man ever that like called someone for her and
Yeah.
like literally just helped her out, stayed out with us because we were like, I think it was like 6 of us in the car
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
midnight.
at like 11 p.m. in
yeah.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Very
Like
unsafe.
West Hollywood,
Very
yeah,
unsafe.
very unsafe. And this man just like literally
And he
takes
was like,
care
if
of
he
us.
happened to like be from the same part, like
he happen
my
to, like,
dad
Florida?
was from.
Yes.
No, in New
Oh,
York.
in New York. But
Yeah.
didn't he live in Florida?
And
But
he
was
lives like
from-
in West Palm Beach or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was just super random, but crazy coincidences like happen when you're at that.
Yes.
Wait,
coincidence.
stop! I love you.
Wait,
No,
it's
oh my
true.
god. Wait.
Loki, that kind of like gets into like the title of our podcast. Though.
That's true.
Yes.
I feel like coincidence is so we're calling our podcast Serendipity.
You tell a story.
Okay, yeah. Okay, the story behind this word like legit started like this year. We all, to preface the reason that we're like that we're words that we're like that we keep relying back on like what's the word I'm looking for that we keep referencing.
Journalism major. Okay.
Oh, we're
I'm
all
failing
journalists
at
and
my
majors,
job.
by the way, but you wouldn't think so
You
because of our lack of vocabulary.
Okay. And so the reason why we keep on referencing serendipity is because we all decided to take a semester in LA through our school. Shout out Indiana University.
Shout out Yale. Shout out Semester in LA. Shout out Barry Snyder.
And Ward Roberts.
And
Ward
Ward
Roberts.
Roberts. We'll never forget about you, and we know you won't forget about us.
Shout out David Dobrik.
Wait, just like seduce the camera.
That is not what I
forget
mean.
about us.
Okay.
We don't cut
On a serious note, the reason why we keep referencing the word like serendipity in LA is we all really like we bonded over LA, and I think we can all like say that we went out there for like the base reason that we went out to LA is for ourselves, and like just because we were like, okay, like everything we're doing here is cool, but let's put ourselves first for a semester. And then we all just like really, I think we like bonded over that fact, really.
Yeah, and like we all weren't friends when we came into LA. We knew each other, and we're all in the same major. Emma and I are both in different sororities. Shelby didn't rush to sorority, so we wouldn't see
They
each
call
other.
me a G.
Haha, loser.
Sorry, I was going with that. So basically, we're all in the same major, and we kind of knew of each other. Shelby and I actually like. You remember when we used to like DM people
On
Oh, for
Instagram.
rooming?
in freshman
Like,
year?
yeah.
I DM'd Shelby.
You were the very
'Cause-
first person from IU
yeah.
to literally
That's
reach out
crazy.
to me.
That is crazy.
It was like senior year of high school. I DM'd Shelby because Shelby and I, we have the same major. We were both broadcast journalism with a theater minor, and I was like, oh, we're the same.
Literally,
So I was
yeah.
like, okay, I'll DM this girl, and then I don't really know It just kind of fizzled out, I think.
I think we were just like, oh my gosh, yeah, we'll have to catch up when we get there.
And then it just never. And I think I was always going to room with my home friends, so it just wasn't really.
Yeah, and I was going to room with my home friends as well.
Yeah, so it just didn't really work out. And then I think I would like see you every once in a while. We'd
like
say
in the
hi.
media school. Yeah,
Yeah, but it was always like an awkward like.
And like the panicked hi, like you're like,
but and then I always knew of Emma, but we didn't know each other. But you were on the floor with my roommates.
Yes.
So her freshman year neighbors are my freshman year friend group, and I'm roommates with them. So it's just like a weird circle. And then Shelby's best friend Lacey was in class with me, and that's how I talked.
Yeah,
that's how I found out you were also doing semester in LA.
Oh
and
my
that's when you told me Emma was doing semester in LA.
And like the reason we do, like, okay, because you do sports journalism too, sports broadcasting, and we were in a bunch of news classes, but I think you're leaning towards entertainment now, right?
Well, I remember the exact day that it came to my mind of like, I don't think this whole like hard news thing is for me. And like I talked with our teacher who like we've had the same teacher since freshman year. Shout out Anne.
Shout out Anne. She loved this podcast.
Oh my gosh, she would
yes.
this.
We should get her on.
As a
oh
guest.
my god,
we should.
Can you imagine her
totally
just staying
should.
right here as a guest?
No, like yes. Like
oh my
Anne
god,
Ryder
she
is
would
welcome in this.
Okay,
room.
but here's the thing.
come.
Like, I just know she would love to be a guest.
She should. We should bring her on. No, but I remember talking to her, and she loves her class. Like she loves teaching news. She loves journalism. And I remember like talking to her, and I was like, Anne, I really don't want to break your heart right now, but like I have such a hard time making these packages and like covering all these news topics. And I'm like, it shouldn't be this hard. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that like, I just don't think I have a passion for this. Like I love a lot of
I didn't know you told her that.
I had the whole conversation. I was like, I am having a really hard time because I love the aspects of like talking to people and meeting people and interviewing people. But like, I'm just don't have that interest in that type of journalism, like hard news type of thing. And I was like, I don't know. Like, I heard about this semester in LA. Like, maybe entertainment journalism is more for me and, like, that type of broadcast. And honestly, I remember her, like, looking at me and she was like, you know what? Like, do it. Like, if you have this incline to do that, then, like, go do it. That was, like, honestly, that and Lucinda, too, were, like, two of my, like, main factors of, like, LA.
Like,
but going off of what you said, like, we definitely all we were not close at all. We were really, like, we all knew of each other, yes, but like we're not close. And we all really did like do this for ourselves.
We did.
And I think that like that's what made us so close is because there's no jealousy, no one-ing up each other, nothing like that. We were all just like happy for each other.
And I feel like our industry is very competitive because we're all basically trying to get on TV.
Yeah.
Which is not the reason why we're doing what we're doing, but it's a big part of what we're doing, and that makes people very competitive with one another.
Yes.
You're performing essentially, and you're comparing yourself to other people all the time, and especially like as women, like I feel this way with a lot of people that I've met through the sports industry, which I've met some great people, but people get competitive and people get mean. But Emma and Shelby, like the three of us were just not there was
just
like
didn't
no
see it that
competitive
way.
energy at all between us, and I think because we all just share such a similar mindset, and that's what worked so well.
And I think it's so cool that like we all just started there. Like, we had some experience with, like, classroom stuff and, like, getting out like that. But, like, we all, like, got our, you know, like, I don't even know how to say, but, like, bigger breaks up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's, like, the right way to say it.
No, it is.
So, like, it's so fun to, like, share that with you. Like, experience it for the first time with you guys.
We all had really successful LA trips in our own individual way, but then we also got to experience a lot of things together,
and that's
which is really
so
cool.
memorable.
Yes, and I think a lot of the experiences that we had together, we found together. Like, we figured out how to get there and how to do that, and that's what was cool. Yeah.
Some things were just kind of like brought upon us.
Yes,
like
100%.
I do say like things were like brought upon us like, oh my gosh, like this just happened to happen and but a lot of the times like I feel like just being in LA, you have to just like legit leave your house and something will happen.
Yes.
If you have the mindset of that.
Yes.
If you like constantly are like, there's nothing for me, it's not gonna work, like
then it's probably not gonna work.
And I think we were all just like living on such like an adrenaline rush and so excited of like literally everything
just
can
to be
happen.
there,
And
literally
you
just
have to
to be
talk about
there.
the name because this like leads
Oh,
into all
yes.
of that.
Yes.
Yes.
So the reason why we decided to call it Serendipity was on my flight out to LA. I was like, scrolling through the movies, Serendipity's on there. I watched it, and then it was like a very silly thing of like, oh my gosh, this movie is life changing. And like, if you've ever seen that movie, it's like legit like a Hallmark. It's not a Hallmark movie, but it's like okay, this
It's
is
similar
basically
themes
like
of a Hallmark
a
movie.
Hallmark
Yes.
movie, but everything just like being like so like, I don't even know if like coincidental, yes, but like things just like entering your life that you had like everything, you think you have everything figured out, and then something enters your life and you're like, oh my gosh, this is like, I had no idea I needed this, but this is so much better than anything I could have even asked for. And so then like I brought the word up I brought the movie up to them, and then we just started like integrating the word in like normal speech, and we would hear it like in the most random places, like at a
Yeah.
Luke Combs
Yes.
It's like
concert.
one of those things of like, you
Yeah.
know, when like you talk about a blue car a lot and then all you start seeing are
Is
blue cars.
We went to,
Like-
wait, I forgot about the Stagecoach thing. We went to
Mhm.
Stagecoach and Luke Combs was our favorite.
Yeah.
And
my
he
God!
said
He
was on stage.
Yeah, he was introducing his like legit his most famous song, Fast Car, and he was like, yeah, it was just a very serendipitous
We
thing.
all
we
like that
flipped
was such a
out.
moment.
We
of-
flipped
oh my
out.
God. We all literally looked at each other and we were
Yeah.
like, this can't be real.
This can't be real.
Yes.
And then
that was like towards the ends of the trip.
yes,
Oh, it
and
was, like,
someone
April,
else
yeah.
used it. I think Ward, one of our props, might have
Yes.
used it.
We heard it a
It's just, like,
couple other
happens
times.
a lot. And
Yes.
it's not like a maybe it is
Like,
a
yes,
normal
people
word,
know
but
this
like,
is a word, but
it's not like an everyday and maybe
Yeah.
we're like making it up more
Yeah,
than it
maybe we
is,
sound
but like
crazy.
I feel like that's even like we're choosing to look at it in that way. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? Like
yes.
And so then we sat down. It was like
it
mid-April,
was,
and
it's Easter Day.
it was Easter on
Oh,
Easter.
it
because I met you
And-
guys. You guys went to
we
church
went to
and I
the
met you
restaurant.
guys.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we sat down, and I was like, guys, are we like, we should like for real do this? And we're like, yes. And so then we were like, what should we call the podcast? And I think it was you, Emma, that you were like, why don't we just call it Serendipity? Because that's what we talk about.
We said it, and then we
'Cause
were all
we
like,
were
wait a
like, wait,
minute.
it's such a good name.
Yeah, we all joked about it. Like anything that would happen, we'd be like, wow, that's so serendipitous.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Oh my god.
We just talked about it so much that we were just like, our whole life is just like this.
One big
Why don't we just like make that the name of our
Yeah.
podcast?
Because we have so many stories to share.
Yeah.
Like we just
Oh
have
my
guys. Like
Stay
I'm-
tuned.
Stay tuned. We have a lot to share. But we just had the most unique experience ever. And to preface, we're seniors now. We did this our second semester of junior year.
Yeah,
at
that's so weird to think about.
I know that's a
It's
whole
weird
other
to
conversation.
Think that, but then it's also weird to think that like that was only 5 months ago.
I know.
But then
Yeah.
also like that's a long time, but it's also nothing.
It feels like a long time, but nothing at the same time. But it's important to note that everyone was abroad in Europe.
yes.
And listen, I want to go to Europe so badly.
It's
But
like the
also,
thing.
however-
you were
second
gonna
semester,
choose a
junior
semester
year.
at sea.
I was gonna do a
go
semester at
abroad.
sea. I
And
was
then you were-
locked
you
in.
were
I was
gonna do
always,
LA,
I was pretty
yeah.
dead set
Yeah.
on LA. Yeah.
But oh my god, this is so weird. This sounds really weird saying, but it's the truth, so I have to say it. I was gonna go to school in LA when I was a high
applied
school.
there too. Yeah.
LMU.
No, I applied at Chapman.
I applied to Chapman too, but I was gonna go to Loyola Marymount University, and it was so expensive. It was so far. I applied to IU because of the semester in LA program. Like it's such a little part
It's
of the school,
insane.
such a big part, but such a random
You would have to
little
That's
thing.
so
research.
funny.
I had
because
to
I didn't even
research
know
for it.
about it until
Mhm.
like
people that
Summer
previously
of
did it,
summer,
like brought it
yeah.
up.
My family also really wanted me to stay close. I'm from Chicago, so it was like they really wanted me to stay close to home, and they were like, "Oh my God, you could go to LA for a semester. Look, you'd still go to LA." Like I was basically convinced to choose IU, and I'm so happy I did because of the semester in LA program. So for me to like even have been considering semester at sea, obviously that would have been a crazy experience. But my parents pushed LA because they were like, you kind of chose your school, girl, off of semester in LA. But anyways, that's crazy. But like I was saying, like everyone had this like amazing time in Europe, and that's honestly what majority of second semester juniors do.
Yeah.
And I think it was like very unique and brave to us to go a different route and to work.
I agree.
We were there to work. I mean,
Yeah,
we worked our
oh my
We
God.
were.
Well,
asses
that
off.
like we didn't know each other. We didn't
No.
know. We could have gone and like
we
came
could have
back
gone
with
with
no
our
friends.
sororities.
Yeah.
We could have gone with a group
No,
of
but
people,
like,
but
yes,
we
that
didn't.
too. But like,
Yeah.
like when I went, I was like choosing. Oh my God, it's gonna die soon, guys.
No.
Okay, guys, this was like the beginning. Finally had to get this out there. Our next episode, we want to bring in our Aussie
very special guest.
and we're gonna have a wine night. So
We're gonna drink wine. We're gonna spill tea.
tea
We're
will be
with
dropped that
our
night.
very talented Australian friends who we were so
Yes.
fortunate to room with in LA.
Yes.
And that's also serendipitous because we met the coolest girls
Yeah.
ever.
I know.
We really did.
like, oh God.
yeah. Oh.
But
Okay.
yeah, that's
Well-
like I feel like we explained the title pretty well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yay.
Well,
Okay,
we'll-
this
we'll
is our
talk-
little first. I
Yay,
hope-
guys, we did
I don't know how to end these.
Okay.
Oh,
guys.
stay tuned for more. We're gonna have very exciting guests past the
Yes.
Australians.
Yes.
Our professors.
And I'm very
Yes, and
They're all coming
some,
on.
some more surprises
And
that
some
we
more
have lined
surprises.
up, but
Maybe even Glenn Powell.
or David Dobrik.
you never know.
You never know.
May or may
You don't know
not be
what's up our
joking.
sleeve.
Anyways, we will chat later.
If you guys made it this far into the podcast, thank you so much for listening.
Yes.
And
and if you didn't,
follow-
that's okay because this was
Because
our
you'll
own
just-
therapy session.
Yes. It's just our own Vine session. And you can listen. Follow us on Spotify. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
and make sure to drop something serendipitous that happened to you this
Yes.
week in the comments.
Cute.
Yes.
Oh my god, let's do that. Ah!
Yes.
And Apple Music.
And Apple Music.
we have to put
yes.
it on, put it on there.
All
Okay.
of the above. Okay.
Yay!
Thank you
Bye,
guys for
guys.
Bye. Yay.